Hey everybody, this is Coachjbkay again with the mtg noob channel, and we're just waiting for round 2 to start. This round 1 took a while. I was able to go make bets and whatnot, try and stay out of trouble with the spouse. So let's see what we run into here. Playing T-Rocket Man. I'm an Elton John fan, can roll with that. Okay, we do have the Latch Seeker online. We won't mulligan. Would love to see a Butcher Ghoul. There are 3 of them in there, so should be one coming up soon. And our opponent playing white. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, so go ahead and play out a blue first. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, sorry guys, had a slight family emergency there. Okay, so we'll pass turn. Back to our opponent, who's probably wondering what the heck we're doing. Alright, so he's a little bit late. We don't mind that. We will play out our swamp so that we have the opportunity to do either our fiend or our seeker, depending on what's best. We're going to want to drop the fiend until I've got exquisite blood online. Okay, so yeah, and we'll just drop the seeker and take 1. A lot of land off the top here. And I think we can take some early. Just a few, just a few. Coming in for 2. We're agreeable to that. Okay. He has apparently got something. And we can peel. It's going to kill us. And it's not. So just leave our peel up. Really should have gotten our Soul Cage Fiend down there, but not sure what he's going to play here. Yeah, probably just a misplay there. Geist, I don't mind peeling away from that. Okay, so let's play out our, let's see here. Go ahead and play our Exquisite Blood. Let's see here. I don't want to play this too late. I'd like to go ahead and get it online. Didn't really want to take 5 there. I'm going to see it again. I'm going to take 2 here, that's for sure. Okay. That's cool. Oh, he's got airs. Okay. We will pull that instead. No problem there. Could just play our Fiend and our Latch Seeker. I think actually that's the way I want to go. And pull that. Airs after it's done 1 damage to us here. We will actually block the Inquisitor here. And he's not going to come in with it, so. Striker also, nice. Okay. Well, let's see here what our options are. We do have some options. I think I'd like to splinter here. Going to go ahead and swing in the Latch Seeker and gain our 3 life. That becomes an issue for him. Don't really want a Bone Splinter. We're taking 3. Bone Splinter here later. I'd like to make him just replay his fatty. And I'm going to take a few next turn, but I'm going to leave my Bone Splinters up. Okay, the Vampire instead. Alright. Swinging in. Okay. We don't want to block with everybody. Okay, let's see, what are we taking here? We're taking 6, 8. That's really too many. So, going to go ahead and block with my... What do we want to do? We still take a lot. Let's go ahead and take 8. You can debate that decision later. Yeah, that turned out well for us. As now, we will swing in. See if he... Now, go ahead and play here. 4, 6. I'll take 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Bone Splinter here. Okay. He's going to strike us for quite a few. Wow, nice. That may just do it. That will do it. Yep. Wow. That card, I swear. It's just so tough. Okay, well, Crater Hoof, what are you going to do? Alright. Doesn't look like he has a lot of guys that have come into play effects, except for the Behemoth, the Grun Striker, when other creatures come in. So I think, let's see here, what we want to use. We really needed to hit a little bit more of our bounce than we did. I think Appetite for Brains has to go in. I don't want to see that guy again, but we take out our Peel. Do we take out our Exquisite Blood? Maybe just take out a Geist. Yeah, I'm going to roll with that. Okay. Play first. Don't want a mulligan. Nice on the mana. That's not a problem if we get beat. It'll just be because of deck superiority, and the behemoth is just, well, he's a behemoth. What can you say? Okay. And hopefully we'll catch him with an appetite for brains late. Alright, we will go ahead and play out our Butcher Ghoul. We'll go ahead and play the island just in case we do see Latch Seeker. And hopefully be able to start beating a little bit from the air. The behemoth, that's one thing about this set, is you think you've got a game won, and then just one card ends everything. Alright, that helps us tremendously. We definitely want to tempo him out. Get in for some early damage. He's thinking. See, I don't know what he really could have here. Plays for 2. So I'm going to get in for a whole 1, which is fine. These guys are not for our damage. They are just for sacking and blocking, typically. So if we can get 1 or 2 here and there from them, I feel good about that. Let's see what he plays out. Showing 3 colors this time. Alright, the Explorer. Okay. So we'll end up taking 2 next turn. Starting to get a little bit land happy. Yeah, I do want to. Do I? I don't. Okay. Still getting a little bit of damage online here. Alright, next turn, hopefully he will play out a bigger creature, and we can go ahead and start tempoing. Prefer it be nothing with flying. And get him for 2. Could have attacked with the Butcher Ghoul. He's a little bit land troubled. Okay, that works out really well. Especially when we have nothing in our hand but land. And I think we go ahead and just play into the void. Don't have any card draw in this deck. Don't know if I saw an amass or not. If I did, I saw something else that I wanted much worse. So it would be good for him to play a flyer, but he's just gonna slink in with the Explorer. He's got a discard. That's handy. Alright, that's actually a good play for us. Let's go ahead and just look at his hand. Alright, so Aggravate somewhat ruins us, but the Geist is what we don't want to see. We can't have that though. So we can have the Scrapper or the Aggravate, and I think we want the Scrapper. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. It is colorless. And we'll go ahead and swing. with everybody. And he can play out his Geist here, which I think he will probably do. Yeah. And we will banishment it. And he will concede. Okay, so he got land screwed. He's got some good cards in there. He did sideboard in an aggravate. He's got some beefy dudes too, quite a few. So let's see what benefits us the most. The tempo really did benefit us a great deal. Appetite for Brains did its work. I don't know, Exquisite Blood, I'm not certain we're going to be doing that much damage to him. I don't know that it really works here. Let's see if we could side in something which would be better for us. Maybe a Necrobite. Doesn't look like he has very much flying at all. Yeah, I'm not sure a Necrobite really does. I wish we had the Blood Artist with that. It looks like a really good combo. I think maybe just the Necrobite to try and kill one of his fatties with our Butcher Ghouls. So we'll throw that in and submit and see what happens here in game 3. Alright, so we're looking at a Homicidal Seclusion situation. I don't want a mulligan. That's pleasant. Butcher Ghoul, we don't mind eating him up on the Valiant at all. Okay, drawn land. It's good for us. Do need another island for our Mistraven, but we can cast everything else if we draw another land of any color. So, yeah, we would have traded out there. Okay, so here we will just wait. I'm gonna play out our Soul Cage Fiend. Much rather use him as an attacker with Homicidal Seclusion, so. Okay. And we've got another Butcher Ghoul. Let's go ahead and attack in here. And we will play another Butcher Ghoul out. Don't mind bouncing this. We can bounce something twice. If we can draw an island, it will be pleasant. That does tie up this red mana. Let's see. Okay, so we can Deathwind here. That's handy. Let's go ahead and just swing in. And we'll wait on the Deathwind. Pilgrim is fine. Let Soul Bond occur. And hopefully he does not have a trick to get around this. If he does, at least we'll pull it out of his hand. Alright, here we just attack in. Presumably he takes 3. But maybe not. Yeah. Use our appetite for brain, see what he's got coming in next, so we can be a little bit better prepared. Throw this aggravate to the winds, and it looks pretty good. Certain he's got another land. See if he drew a playable. He did. Okay. You can draw another land. I think we'll be sitting kind of pretty. No, that does not help us at all. So let's go ahead and swing in with everybody. Yeah. And we'll go with that. We're okay with that. Don't have a play. Okay. Here. Let's go ahead and swing in with the Butcher Bill again. It's too bad this is so slow. He is going to land a big creature eventually. Hopefully we can Vanishment or Mistraven by that time just by ripping the land. Okay, so we can Bone Splinter someone. I think we go ahead and do that. Actually, let's see if we can get in for 1 extra. And then we'll Bone Splinters. And we still don't have another play. Kind of locked up on land here, have been for a while. And he's got something big. Okay. We're cool with that. I'd like to actually Banishment it next turn. Yeah. It's a 3/3. Okay, we'll go ahead and Banishment here. See if we can get the win. And we did. So we'll move on to the finals of this 8-4. Let's see what's going on. We got a little lucky there, running on 4 land forever. He obviously had land flood, which is never good. So, but either way, please subscribe to the channel. We're going to the 8-4 final, see how it works out. So 4 packs guaranteed, can live with that. And I will catch you guys in round 3.